Hello, I am back and with another new background. I'm just experimenting with different parts of the house. Today I am super excited to show you something that I'm very excited about. It's something that I have put together and it's not quite finished, but I got a bit impatient and just wanted to show you. And it's a healing box. Now, you may know about me already, you may not. I am a healer. I am a Kundalini Reiki master. I am a certified crystal healer. I am an accredited meditation practitioner. Oh my gosh, I'm also, what else am I trained in? Card reading. I'm doing the EFT tapping course. I'm trained in all sorts. I love healing. I love energy. So yeah, I have lots of tools that I use to heal other people and clients with. I only do distant healing. I don't do in-person healing. So I've got, you know, a set of tumblestones that I use for healing others, sending out the intention to heal through a chakra board I have. I've got all those kinds of things, but I wanted something special for me. Now my cat might want to come in, so we'll see if he behaves. I wanted something special for me because I give so much of my time helping other people and wanted something that I could just grab that is gonna make me feel good. It was gonna make me feel good anyway because it's energy healing, but do you know what I mean? Something special that I can just really take the time out for myself and my healing. So I created an energy healing box and I shall show you it. It's a bit heavy, doesn't look anything special at the minute. No, I might struggle to show you properly, but it's this big box and I'll try and tip it and hope nothing comes out. But at the top, can you kind of see I've started to draw the chakra symbols on. I've done them wonky, so I'm not too happy about that. Hence why I haven't solidified it yet, but I'm planning to use my pyrography pen, I think that's how you say it, to basically burn those symbols into the wood to really make it nice and special. And then you open it up. Oops, I tipped it slightly. And I'll just kind of show you, I'll see if I can show you, I'm not too sure. Let me temporarily just move my camera to show you. The inside looks like this. So, fiddly, fiddly, fiddly. I can just pull this bit out to access the lower half. Let's hope I can get my camera back in the same position, roughly. So let me show you what is inside. Oh, and I also have a mini travel version as well. So here we go. Let me show you what is inside. So first things first, we have a candle. Now I got this in Cornwall. I think you can buy it online even though it's just like it's made in Cornwall. I believe you can buy it online. It's from the brand St. Eval, probably butchering that, and it's in the scent Meditate, and it says deeply relaxing copal for mindful practice, and it's just lovely. I can't open it now, sealed it. It's just very, very calming. So a candle, I find, you know, A, brings a calming smell, but B, I find it really useful for lighting incense and sage and things like that, because I do like the end of an incense thing by itself, but sometimes I like to dip it into my candle flame. I find it a bit easier. So I do have an incense holder, a bit dusty from incense, just a basic one. I have a lighter, just a, you know, one of these bad boys. Find it easier than matches. And then my incense of choice is Native Soul Healing Smudge. Now I love this brand. I'd never tried this specific smell before. I've tried other ones by Native Soul. To be honest, they all smell kind of similar. But this is lovely. It says that this is a mixture of sacred plants. Where is it? So we've got tobacco, sage, cedar, sweetgrass, juniper, lavender and copal to drive away negative energies and prevent illness. A cleansing smoke bath is used to purify the body, aura, energy, ritual space or any other space and personal article. It is also practiced for healing of mind, body and spirit, as well as balancing energies. So incense is literally what it just described. So I like to put this on whilst I am self-healing, and it keeps like the room cleansed. It creates a lovely calm smell. You can then use it to cleanse your aura as well. And I got this from an Etsy shop. I've got all the notes written down here. An Etsy shop called EmpressoftheMoon. And another thing I love about these incenses is they come in this really lovely packaging. I just think it's very sweet. So that is what I have got smell-wise in my healing box. Next, also on the cleansing energy front, in this slide box here, I have got some bells. I've got some, now let me see if I can say this right. They're energy cleansing bells. They're called tincture bells, I believe. And I got these from an Etsy shop called, oh yeah, listen to that first. Now Murphy wants to come in. I will show you. I will let him in, sorry. But gorgeous, gorgeous bells. I opted for, you had a choice with the website, whether you chose a leather cord or vegan. So I chose vegan, and it's basically just like a shoelace. Nothing special, but the bells themselves, gorgeous. So yeah, the Etsy shop was GemandFossilEmporium. And when I ordered them, they came with this note card which explains that tincture bells are symbols that have been used for centuries by Tibetan Buddhists for meditation, prayer and ritual. Holistic practitioners in the Western world now use them for meditation, sound healing and energy balancing or cleansing. Tincture bells are a great tool for cleansing your auric field and also physical spaces such as your home or work. The simple act of striking the symbols against each other will not only cleanse the symbols themselves, but also the emitted vibrations and sounds will help to cleanse the surrounding area. Murphy, can you hear him? For chakra cleansing, strike the bells together just in front or above if lying down of each chakra point individually, starting from the base chakra at the bottom of the spine and progressing upwards to the crown chakra. Allow the sound and vibration to fully finish before moving from one chakra to the next. If cleansing a physical space, strike the bells together in the corners of the room, as this is where the pockets of energy build up. You may also wish to open a window a little to allow built up energy to be released. So I love these. I love sound healing in general, and I just thought this would be a really lovely addition to my healing box, because I can use them for cleansing my crystals, I can use them for balancing my chakras, for cleansing my aura, for cleansing the space before and after healing. Just thought it was perfect, really. Then moving on to something else that's cleansing. There's a lot of cleansing tools in here. I may not use all of them at once, depends on my mood. I just like options. So I've got 3 of these boxes, which again, I haven't got round to actually paragraphing them yet. I panicked then that I wasn't recording. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, I would have worried. I couldn't see because I've got a ring light on because it's a very dark room, and it's like covering the bit where it says how long I've been recording for, and I really panicked that I wasn't recording. So I do want to paragraph onto this box, cleanse, and you'll see on the other boxes I also have similar things. So in here, absolutely didn't need its own box, but I was thinking of putting sage in here as well. I may change it up, but I've got this sage, well, I say sage, it is sage, it's also other things. I've got this cleansing spray, so this kind of does the same thing as a smudge stick, but instead of burning it, it's just a spray. So sometimes with my asthma, I don't get on well with smoke, so I wouldn't use like incense. I'd prefer to use this. These are also really handy for just taking it out and about with you. I do have various other types of smudge sprays. I even have made my own before, but I wanted a specific one for this box, and I saw this one and I just thought it sounded really lovely. So this is by the brand LouisaBapothecary. Apothecary? Can't say that word. And I bought this from Etsy, but she does have her own website too. Just a lovely small brand, and it's called Smudge Energy Cleansing Spray with Palo Santo and White Sage Reiki infused. So both Palo Santo and Sage are very cleansing, but it's also got other things in here as well. So you've also, I can't understand all the ingredients because I don't speak Latin, but you've definitely got lavender in there, kind of lemon peel, citrus kind of smell, some juniper wood oil, back flower essences of crabapple and walnut, which I can't remember what they're good for off the top of my head. I did mean to research and I forgot. And I can't understand the rest. And it says directions: spray liberally in all corners of the room, avoid eyes. But to be honest, I just kind of like spritz this around my aura. And it's a very lovely smell. It's strong. A little goes a long way. So got that. Then in another box I've got, it says cut cords. I will leave links below to all the shops that I'm mentioning, and in here again we've got some more energy cleansing. So both of these actually are from my lovely friend Jade at Shop Necromantic. She has an Instagram page and a website, but if I remember rightly, all her crystals are on Instagram only. Got these a while ago, but here we have some selenite. This is true selenite. So very often you will see satin spar being sold as selenite. This is a gorgeous one. I am just going to let him over again because he is just going to keep on meowing. And if he's a bit of a pain, then we'll have to see. I've opened it, you can come in. He's just peering at me through the door like, huh? That's it, come in. Good boy. Gonna come say hello to everybody. No, you don't want to? Okay. I'll let you do your own thing. Right, so selenite, really, really good cleanser. Okay, so good for cleansing your aura and your crystals. So you can lay your crystals on top for a few hours to cleanse, or you can just like run it round your aura, your body, to cleanse yourself. This, I'm distracted because Murphy is here. True selenite is stronger than satin spar, but they basically do the same thing. Are you saying hello? Saying hello? Okay. So yeah, got that in my box, and then I've also got, from Jade at Shop Necromantic, my obsidian dagger. So obsidian is very protective, and what I use this for is cutting cords. So you don't need a physical tool to cut cords, but I just like to have something physical to help that intention. So you have cords to people, places, situations. They're energetic cords basically, and depending on the relationship you have with that person, that situation, that place, they can be draining and negative on you. Even if you have a really positive relationship with someone, if they are carrying some heavy baggage and they have a close relationship with you, that can still be draining for you. So I like to cut cords. I do this after every healing session, and you can just kind of like visualize slicing them away. With love, always with love. I know it might look a bit aggressive when I'm like, cut the cords, but always when you're cutting cords, make sure you're doing it with the intention of love. So that is that box. And then I've got a box that says refresh. Now these, again, I've had both of these for a while. Oh, I forgot to show you something. In the package where I got my incense, they very kindly sent a like a motivational card with it, and I just thought it was very sweet and I kept it. It says, "Don't let the fear of what could happen stop anything from happening," and I just thought that was beautiful. So I'm keeping that in my box as well. But yes, back to my refresh box. Both of these are from Emily, my good friend Emily from the Star of Lemuria. And I've had them both a while as well. So if I can get them back, get them both out. We have got a smoky Lemurian quartz, which is just stunning. I'm just obsessed with it. I love it so much. And smoky Lemurian, basically Lemurian seed quartz is high vibrational. So this has all the properties of smoky quartz. So grounding, releasing negative energy, releasing anything that doesn't serve you, but just like stronger, higher vibration because it's Lemurian. And then this one, cannot for the life of me remember what it's called. It's a type of clear quartz, but it's a special, it is Lemurian, but it's also keep wanting to call it danbarite, but it's not danbarite because danbarite is a crystal in its own right. I can't remember. If I do remember, I'll put it in the comments. But again, it's another type of high vibrational. It's not starberry, it's something else. It's the other one, diamantina. That's it. So a high vibrational clear quartz. Now, what I like to do with these is either just by itself or when I do the crystal chakra healing. What I like to do, Murphy's climbing in my box, is have the clear quartz point facing towards me and the smoky quartz point in my other hand facing away from me. And it's like an energetic circuit where the positive, cleansing, clearing, healing energy is flowing into your body, and then anything that doesn't serve you is flowing out of your body. And it's just this beautiful, like I say, energy cleansing circuit, and I find it really refreshing to do. So that's that box. And then I have got a chakra healing set. Now, I was quite proud of myself. I wish I could show you a picture, but I saw on Hobbycraft, all these boxes, by the way, come from Hobbycraft. I saw on there they had this wooden house, and I was like, that's literally perfect for what I want, except I don't want the roof, because it had, well, you'll see, it has 7 spaces for palm stones and then a long space for my other crystal. But I didn't like the roof, and the roof wouldn't fit, so I sawed it off when I arrived, and I was chuffed with myself. So this is the box. Can I show you without them all falling out? Don't want to tip it any further just in case. But I love it so much. So in the long section, which fits perfectly, I've got this beautiful, truly beautiful piece of high grade black tourmaline. This is from an Etsy shop called TheSecretCrystlWitch, and it came beautifully packaged. And this, don't you tell you anything else? No. Tourmaline is very protective, very grounding, clears negative energy, protects you from any negative energy. So I always like to have black tourmaline. To be honest, I wear black tourmaline pretty much every day. This is a tourmaline bracelet. But whenever I'm doing energy healing for anyone else or myself, I will always have black tourmaline around. So when I'm doing my chakra healing, I lay on the bed and I have this placed at my feet to keep me protected, to keep me grounded, just to keep my energies, you know, all okay. So I have that at my feet, and then I'll go base chakra up. So when choosing chakra crystals, I found this quite a challenge, because you can get chakra healing sets where people have pre-chosen crystals that they believe is good for chakra healing, and they are good for chakra healing, but I really wanted this to be such a special set that it wasn't just your bog standard, I don't know, like, let's think, bog standard would probably be like clear quartz, amethyst, sodalite, green aventurine, maybe a yellow aventurine, maybe an orange aventurine, maybe a red agate or a hematite, something like that. I really wanted crystals that I felt were special and almost like sacred to me, like really lovely, beautiful ones, specifically for this collection, not to take out and about with me, just specifically to have here. And at first I really wanted them all to be the same size and shape, and then I was like, this is going to be impossible. It's just going to be impossible. So I let that go and just chose ones that brought me joy instead. So a couple of them I already had in my collection, and I already used them for chakra healing, so I just kind of like transferred them over here. And the first one is Scholasite, and this also is from Emily at the Star of Lemuria. I believe I've shown this on here before in a haul or something, but it is super pretty, and I've written down my notes so I don't forget for you. Scholasite is really good for connection to your higher self, to your guides, and for meditation and calm. So this was a perfect, I said I was going root chakra up, didn't I? And I've started with the crown chakra. Oh well, we're going crown chakra down. This is a really lovely crown chakra stone. Yes, that's that one. Then moving on to the third eye. Now the third eye crystal, to be honest, it is an overall chakra healer. It's very special. It is Super 7, and I got this from Etsy shop called TheWeeCrystalCave. And Super 7, I'm going to have to read this because I can never remember. It's a combination of 7 minerals. So you've got amethyst, cacoxenite, geothite, lepicrodite, if I'm saying that right, lepidocrodite, smoky quartz, rutile quartz, and clear quartz. It is known as an overall chakra cleanser. It's very high vibrational. It's an overall healer. It's very, very healing. But I've chosen it for the third eye, even though, like I say, it balances all chakras, because you'll see it's predominantly purple. So it's predominantly like third eye colours. Predominantly is amethyst, but it, because of all the other minerals in it, it is very good at helping you with intuition and psychicness and things like that. So this is the Super 7. To some people it may just look like amethyst, but you can see the different minerals depending on like the actual crystal you get. You can see some minerals more than others, so you can see sort of like some smoky in here. I wish you could see properly. There's gorgeous, if you look through there, there's some gorgeous like rainbows and purple, but you can't really see in this lighting. But yes, this is Super 7. Now this one is bigger than the rest, but it's also a bit flatter, which is actually really lovely, because when you're laying with it like that, it's just perfect. I love it. So yes, Super 7. Then for my throat chakra. Now I've had this crystal for so long, I can't actually remember where I got it from. I feel like I probably got it from Emily at the Star of Lemuria again, but I cannot be 100% certain. But blue calcite for the throat chakra. So calcites are really good crystals for cleansing your chakras. So if in doubt, I would always say, to be honest, this is the only calcite I've actually got in this collection, but if in doubt, I would say choose calcite for cleansing. I did want orange calcite, but I could not find it in palm stone form anywhere. I can, but in like round flat penny styles. I really want like a chunky one. But anyway, back to the throat chakra. We've got blue calcite. Now this is very, very calming. It's very good for emotional healing, for self-expression. Just a beautiful one for your throat chakra. Then moving on to your heart chakra. Now I searched everywhere for this, and I did see a couple on Etsy, I think. Or did I? Can't even remember now. But anyways, I found this, bought this from a website, but they also have an Instagram page. I believe it's called Howard Healing. Now this is an emerald palm stone, super special, very rare. You don't normally see emerald in palm stone form. I have emerald in tumble stones, you can get emerald in raw, but you very, very rarely see it in palm stone. And I just think it's so gorgeous. Now emerald is a very good heart healer. It's very good for emotions, for self-love, also good for the actual physical heart healing, and it's also very good for immunity. And I just really had my heart set on having an emerald crystal in my chakra collection. Like I say, super special. Then for the solar plexus, now I was really undecided about what crystal to get for the solar plexus. I did think about lemon quartz, and I did actually buy a lemon quartz, but it just didn't, when it arrived, I love it, but I didn't feel like it was right for my set. Can't explain it in any other way. You know, crystals give you a vibe, you have a feeling about them. I just felt it wasn't right. My ring light is quickly getting duller and duller by the second, so apologies if I am getting duller and duller by the second. So that wasn't right. I did like the idea of citrine. I do love citrine for the solar plexus, but again, very hard to find a natural citrine palm stone. I haven't found one. So I actually ended up getting golden healer, which I love golden healer. And actually these next 3 crystals are all from the same Etsy shop called TheQuirkyPagan. So just like Super 7, golden healer is actually an overall healer. It cleanses and balances all chakras. It is known as the master healer, but because you can see it is yellowy, it is very associated with the solar plexus. So it's often used for either the crown or the solar plexus chakra. So I have chosen solar. It's a bit of a funny shape, this one, but I don't really mind. Now, golden healer is a mix of quartz and iron. So the orangey yellow that you see is the iron. And it is, what else do I want to tell you? It aligns all chakras. Yeah, it's good for strength, balance. It's just, like I say, it's just an overall very healing crystal. And this is a type of hematoid quartz, which I will come back to when we get to the root chakra. This is something I learned actually. I thought, no, I'll save that fact. I'll save that fact, remember that fact and save it. But it's a type of hematoid quartz, but specifically this is golden healer. Then for the sacral chakra, like I said, I did want orange calcite, but if I couldn't get orange calcite, I was really sure that this is what I wanted because I love this for the sacral chakra. And this is carnelian. I do have a carnelian palm stone already, but it's quite a small one. And I wanted a bigger one specifically for this set. So again, this was from TheQuirkyPagan. I'm just going to turn my page to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. And carnelian, some people say carnelian is good for calming. For me, I always associate carnelian with energy, vitality. If I'm having, it matches me. If I'm having a day where I'm low energy and feeling sluggish, this will be what I will go for. It's also really good for confidence, creativity, all those kinds of things. So gorgeous, gorgeous carnelian for my sacral chakra. And then for my root chakra, again, I couldn't decide what I wanted. Part of me wanted tourmaline, but then I thought I've got the tourmaline for my feet. Part of me wanted smoky quartz because I love smoky quartz and it's one of my favourite grounding crystals. But I thought, do you know what? I have quite a lot of smoky quartz already. I've got the smoky quartz point in this set. Kind of fancy something different. I thought about hematite because hematite is very grounding. I thought about red jasper, but in the end I saw this one and I fell in love with it and I just knew that that was the one. And it is fire quartz. And it is so stunning. Now, fire quartz, like golden healer, is a type of hematoid quartz. And this is what I didn't know, is I thought that fire quartz and hematoid quartz were just different names for the same thing. I never knew that fire quartz is a type of hematoid quartz and that golden healer is a type of hematoid quartz. So there you go, something new I have learned. So the golden healer is the quartz and iron. Fire quartz is quartz and hematite, but hematite contains iron, so yeah, but it's a lot reddier. It's like a red hematite. And it is gorgeous, so gorgeous. Now I do have a fire quartz palm already, but it's a UFO round one, and the hematite in it, sorry, is a lot paler. It's almost like pinky, because you can get varying richness, depth of color in fire quartz. This one I just loved the fiery red, because with your root chakra, hey Muffs, you're gonna want either like dark colors like black or browns or reds. So I love this. When I have used hematoid quartz, fire quartz before, I found it to be really energizing. I found it to be calming. I found it to be protective. It's a very, very grounding crystal. It aligns both, because it's got the quartz in there as well, it aligns your root chakra to your crown chakra. So it really helps bring in that balance and kind of create this rod of stability energetically. It's energizing, did I say that? I think I did. Stabilizing, helps you feel safe, secure and confident and protected. So just so stunning. So when I am doing this chakra healing, what I will do is I'll put the tourmaline at my base. I will put, let me see if I can stand up a little bit. I will put my root chakra crystal at my root, so like down here. Sacral chakra will be like about there. Solar plexus will be just about here, just above the belly button. Emerald, heart chakra, throat chakra, and then I showed you before third eye, and then crown. Obviously when you're laying, the crown won't lie like that. I'll put a pillow there and I just put it sort of on the pillow just above my head. So that's how I do my healing, and I am just obsessed, if I'm honest. I just love it. It feels really special. It feels like when I get it out, I'm gonna have a really beautiful healing session. And I loved the idea of that so much that I actually created a very mini travel set. Losing my voice. Because when I go away, I love to take crystals with me. Sorry, my bra straps just keep falling. I love to take crystals with me, and I you know, sometimes you feel a bit sluggish, you feel like you need cleanse, and it's nice to do some chakra healing. But this is quite a lot to take away. So one of these mini boxes. I've picked up the wrong box. That's my symbols. Let's try again. One of these mini boxes. Inside, don't want it to fall everywhere, I have got a mini chakra healing set. Now these ones are more basic. Like I was saying earlier, my palm stones are super special. These ones are more your kind of basic kind of chakra healers. So I have got just a little piece of Palo Santo in there, nice and cleansing. I have got a little clear quartz and a little smoky Lemurian. I got this one in Cornwall. This one was from Shop Necromantic, and I do the very same thing that I do with the big points, is smoky quartz out, clear quartz in. Nice little cleanser, but easy to take around with you. Then for the crown chakra, now this isn't very high grade. I actually just got these from a little crystal shop local to me. And I will be looking to replace this with a higher grade one, but for now, this will do. We've just got a clear quartz tumble for my crown chakra. For my third eye, this is what first caught my attention, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get my chakra set here. Because I'm one of these people that if I've got something in my head, I'm gonna do it. I need to just get it done. So I couldn't just see this third eye crystal and be like, oh, that would be lovely for my travel set. Let me look for tumble stones elsewhere for the rest of my chakras. No. I needed to get them all there and then. So this gorgeous amethyst for my third eye, just think it's so beautiful. I love it. And then for my throat chakra, we've got some sodalite. I wanted tumble stones that were a bit chunkier, a little bit bigger than your normal tumble stone, but not too big. And then for my heart chakra, green aventurine. Lovely. Then for my solar plexus, now really you can use this for your solar plexus, but I tend to associate it with sacral. But I was stuck with choice, so I got carnelian, which is gorgeous, and like I say, it can be used as a solar plexus crystal. I just personally prefer it for sacral, but I got that. Then for my root chakra, I got some red jasper. Not root chakra, sorry, sacral chakra. I got some red jasper, but you absolutely could use this for your root chakra. But then for my root chakra, I got this lovely big piece of hematite. And so yeah, that's my travel set. And that concludes my healing box. I love it. I think it's really special. Let me know what you love about it. What were your favourite crystals? If you were going to create your own chakra set, what crystals would you choose? Do you have a chakra set? What crystals are in your set? I would love to know. And if you feel like there's anything missing from my box, please let me know. I did think about putting a card deck in there, but then I thought, don't know if I would want it in there. Like, I could just go and grab one if I want one. But yeah, if you like this video, please do like, subscribe, comment. Really does help me out. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.